There's a growing danger tonight sending American teenagers to the emergency room. It is synthetic marijuana. It's not labeled that way. It's hidden by other names, oftentimes marked simply as incense. Many doctors at first didn't know what they were seeing. And here's Lisa Stark.
It looks like these kids are smoking pot. They're not. On YouTube videos, kids boast about getting high on an herbal substance you can buy over the counter or on the internet with names like K2, Spice, or Blaze. It's a synthetic marijuana, herb sprayed with chemicals. It's marketed as incense. 1 in 9 high school seniors has tried it. Teens are showing up in emergency rooms with symptoms that can stump doctors.
One patient was very aggressive and agitated and sweating a lot, and he had a very high heart rate and a very high blood pressure.
Calls to poison control centers jumped from 2,900 in 2010 to nearly 7,000 last year. This year, a record pace, over 1,200 calls in the first 2 months alone. This study in pediatrics is an attempt to help ER docs spot the symptoms caused by these mystery chemicals.
What's dangerous about them is that we're not really sure what exactly is in them and what they're being mixed with.
It is far from harmless, sometimes causing hallucinations and paranoia. Synthetic marijuana is blamed for the suicide of a teen in Iowa, the death of a 14-year-old in Pittsburgh whose lungs were scorched, and for the murder of a 17-year-old girl in Washington State.
She was looking forward to going on to veterinary school, and that's what we were talking about the day before she was killed.
The federal government and 39 states have banned some of the synthetic chemicals used to make the fake pot, but manufacturers simply changed the recipe, and they insist the product is not for human consumption. But that's not stopping young people from lighting up and winding up in the emergency room. Lisa Stark, ABC News, Washington.